Good morning and welcome back to another daily market outlook video where I'm going to discuss the major dollar pairs and gold. What we can see that happened yesterday on Euro USD is that we continued down lower in towards this 4-hour demand zone. As of now, this demand zone is still holding and I am expecting further longs in towards the upside once we can see the 4-hour confirmation. What I need for that is a push up higher, a swipe of the lows, then a break up, and then continuation in towards the upside. This alert can be removed as now the 4-hour fractal is situated over here. As you can see, there are still two scenarios for me at this moment, and that is either, as I just said, a push up or otherwise a breakdown of this demand zone, then a retrace back up and then continuation in towards the downside. If we then look at the one day chart or the daily chart, we can see there is still more room for us to trade back down in towards this daily demand zone over here. Or even further down in towards this last demand zone situated over here together with the monthly open. So for now, that's going to be a bit of a waiting game. We did swipe daily liquidity above these highs and now we've seen downwards movement. But yeah, as I said, it could also be that this 4-hour demand zone just holds and that price wants to continue up higher. Actually, it all depends on what DXY is going to do. As you can see, we did now trade back in towards the supply zone that I have been talking about for a few days already now. Yesterday, we touched that demand zone and we continued to start trade down lower. As I mentioned yesterday as well, we are trading on the yearly and weekly open. So I did expect some kind of a upwards movement once again to take out the early sellers that were coming into the market over here. As you can see, we did take them out, so now it's going to be waiting for a change of character inside the supply zone, and then we can continue our DXY shorts together with the longs on other pairs. But as of now, it's also more waiting. It's not certain enough for me to trade on. Could I have taken a trade yesterday on the 1 hour? Yes, there was a trade yesterday after in the morning we swiped these lows here and touched the yearly open, and then with a break of the fractal structure over here you could have entered on some positions over here. But as I am trading the 4-hour mostly and I want to trade in line with the trend, with the daily trend, which is as of now still bullish here. Yeah, let's see what we can do. On the other hand, the immediate structure here internally is bearish. So we're once again inside a war between demand over here and supply over here. And when there is a war going on, I want clarity in the market. So what I need to see now is either, as I just drawn out this, and then a break in towards the downside. Or if we don't get that swipe of the highs one more time, I want to see this low over here break, as that is now your most recent demand zone situated over here like this. So if that can break, then I can see more downside for the DXY. Then we continue into GU. GU yesterday holded this zone perfectly. It's kind of a barcode, to be honest, not a lot of movement happening. We are still in between supply and demand on the 1 hour. So I would like to see a strong push down, swiping all the liquidity underneath here, and then a change of character in towards the upside together with DXY turning bearish once again. Then we have NU. NU also stayed a bit at the same place. It's consolidating over here. We took the highs. Now I think we're going to take the lows. What I would like to see for now is that we continue down lower, swipe this low over here, and then see a change of character to continue down in towards the upside. On the 4-hour also, this is a lot of ascending lows. So let's see if we can take these lows out and then see a confirmation once again like this, and then continue in towards the upside. Then we have AUD USD also didn't move a lot. This, what I've drawn in yesterday, still applies for this pair. I want to swipe these lows, connect with the order flow, maybe even swipe this low, trade down under the 0.5 retracement, then wait for a bullish confirmation and get into some more longs together with the immediate swing structure as well. Then we have USD CAD. USD CAD started to slow down a lot over here. We did swipe the low one more time, and now we have 2 4-hour breaks in towards the upside, but there is not a lot of strength in this move, and I can still see this trade down lower. What I would like to see is if we can either really start to create some bullish order flow here to trade up towards this liquidity point, or if we can just start selling down lower. So for USD CAD, there's not a lot to do for me at the moment. USD JPY finally decided to start trading towards the upside of the range again, but still I'm not trading this pair until there is a breakout to either the upside or the downside, and leaving it on the side for now. Then we have USD CHF. USD CHF, on the other hand, triggered my alert last night. During Asia. So what happened here is we came back in towards the supply zone, swiping all of this liquidity, and now I would like to see a change of character happening on the 4-hour. There is still liquidity open over here and over here, so let's see if we want to trade down higher towards these liquidities and then show us a change of character, or if we want to do it right here, right now. What I would need currently on the 4-hour, on the other hand, is one more swipe of the highs and then a strong break in towards the downside, showing us that we want to continue down lower with our target over here. So I'm going to monitor this one closely today for some potential short setups, but if I don't get the confirmation, then I'll just wait till it continues up even higher in towards this supply zone. Then, last but not least, we have gold. Gold yesterday traded down lower after we came back in towards this supply zone that was created over here. Not a lot is happening. I am still favoring longs on this pair since we did not break this low, and we are still bullish between this low and this high, but I really need some bullish confirmation for that to happen. So on the 1-hour now, we did swipe this low on market open this morning. So maybe if we can break above this high over here, we can get a retracement and then go back in towards the upside. Otherwise, I am watching for this high to go, as this is the last buy up, being our supply zone currently where we're trading in. Yeah, so anything can happen from here. What we did do on the 4-hour is just, yeah, as I said, we came into this supply zone, continued down lower. We're not breaking highs, we're not breaking lows. Let's see what we can get. This low, on the other hand, swiped a lot of liquidity. You can say all the liquidity in the last move, and we touched the monthly open once again. So just wait for some strong bullish confirmation coming into the market, and then get into some gold longs possibly. Guys, thanks for watching the video. Join my journey by subscribing to the channel, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and then I hope to see you guys on the next one tomorrow. Bye.